Hey everybody, ThrewRedButter here, back again with another beer review, back again with another Treehouse Brewing beer, coming at you with a Milk Stout brewed with chocolate and coffee. This is the excuse me. This is the Treehouse Brewing. All that is and all that ever will be. 6.5% Milk Stout, again, with coffee and chocolate. I remember when they first opened, which is now their main campus in Charlton, Massachusetts. Like the first few months they opened it, I went down and this beer was draft only, and I had it on draft first time, and it blew me away with how soft and flavorful it was. So let's see if it's gonna hold up to my memory, which I don't know. These days my memory is fading. Whatever. That is leaving a lot of dark chocolate around the rim. So the appearance on the All That Is and All That Ever Will Be. I'm gonna read the can every time. So the body comes in completely pitch black. It was pouring pitch black right out of the can. Not like it was pouring, light brown and maybe a little bit see-through. No, just pitch black, all regards. Got about one finger of a little darker than light brown. Let's just call it, a little bit light brown. Let's call it light brown head. Really frothy and thick, though. It's going to stick around for a long time. But let's get an aroma on the All That Is and All That Ever Will Be. Decadent dark chocolate. Roasty and malty. Yeah, kind of like a coffee with cream kind of aroma. Yeah, so it's delivering what it promises on the aroma, but let's see what happens on the taste. Let's get a taste on the Treehouse Brewing. All that is and all that ever will be. Cheers, everybody. The chocolate is much stronger than it was on the aroma, and the chocolate is the dominating flavor on the taste. It's like Hershey's chocolate syrup. It's got this great, dark chocolate syrup to it. Wow. Decadent is the name of the game here. But it does have tinges and highlights of that coffee from the aroma. Good roasty notes to it. Not overly roasty like an Imperial Stout quality kind of, but just like a decadent mocha flavor to it. But roasty like coffee, but also again, does have those roasty stout qualities to it. Dark chocolate, dark coffee, black coffee, coffee with cream, like even tinges of vanilla, even at some points, I would say as well. Which also, might be the milk stout base, the lactose, the flavors coming through. Which makes for those great coffee with cream kind of flavors. Yeah, the body is nice and thick again for being 6.5%. Feels bigger than 6.5%. Not quite Imperial Stout, thick, viscous, kind of like motor oil kind of quality mouthfeel thickness to it, but still much thicker than you would expect. So Drinkability is pretty high too. Again, no alcohol flavor, but again, a lot of the sweeter flavors and the lactose and the pastry strout. Take two. Like those pastry stout kind of qualities to it. Still retains high drinkability. Yeah, I'm getting that biting lactose flavor on the back end. Doesn't disrupt the drinkability at all, but it is noticeable and it's worth mentioning. Very soft mouthfeel. Very nice. Yeah. And those sweeter notes, it sticks to my tongue on every sip. But it's not overly sugary or overly cloying in any way. So, as for a final score, final verdict, final rating on the Treehouse Brewing, all that is and all that ever will be, 6.5% alcohol by volume, Milk Stout with chocolate and coffee. Yeah, it's a delicious dessert beer. Obviously, at the ABV and the Milk Stout base, it's not as thick and viscous as an Imperial Stout or Russian Imperial Stout. But it's got all the flavors it promises. It is just delicious dark chocolate and coffee. Just a great, mocha Milk Stout. With good drinkability, yeah, it's for at 6.5%, it's as big a sipper as a lot of Imperial Stouts out there, so definitely, in a way, outkicks its coverage, for lack of a better metaphor. There we go, on this one, so rich, decadent, and tasty, so I'll go 8.9 out of 10 on this one. 8.9 out of 10 for the Treehouse Brewing. All that is and all that ever will be. That's another review from me, Through Red Butter. Another review? What? Another review from me. This guy, Through Red Butter. Till next time. Cheers, everybody. I had a few today.